time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Starlin Castro, and we are ready for some daytime.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder,
here's Brett
11.
Gardner now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Comes set and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Rays, right fielder Steven Souza.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. Set to get his day started, Corey Dickerson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Down the first baseline. To second for one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Baseman Evan Longoria
hits this one hard the other way, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sabathia pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Chase Headley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman Chase Headley.
And he'll step off and try again. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting six.
Set to get his day started. Didi Gregorius, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing and a line drive. Foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right side and right into the shift. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Holliday. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0 and 2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 0-2 once more. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1 and 2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Another 1-2 delivery. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. At the plate, Ricky Weeks. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Second baseman, Ricky.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-0 from CC. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 8th, catcher
Kurt Casale is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
14.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw over to the bag. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-1. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. One and 2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's able to get there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. This one's down to third. Gloved by Headley. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Casale. And he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Weeks scoops it up on to Morrison at first, and that. So digging in now, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Second baseman, Ricky Weeks.
Ricky Weeks is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Up next,
here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. A base hit in his first trip. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Holliday.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Ellsbury.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopper foul. That misses. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gardner.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Weeks is there, and he puts this one away for the standing in Kevin Kiermaier.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fair-handed by Castro. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Kurt Casale will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11,
now the first pitch from CC. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Kiermaier is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Ready for another shot. Now.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Souza rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. At the plate, Logan Morrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Sabathia pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out. the top half of the
right
sixth.
fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ricky Weeks. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, Ricky Weeks.
Adam Warren is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Adam Warren.
And he takes ball 1. Ball 2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And an awful swing there 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. A little discipline from Weeks here. It's 3-1 now. Trevor Plouffe will be next. Fouled back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Casale. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Adeiny Echeverria. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll try and do what he can to work toward Erasmo Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
30, Erasmo Ramirez.
Swing and a liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
First baseman
Matt Holliday
17.
standing in now.
Matt
1 for
Holliday.
2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and Holliday has a base hit. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is on the ground over to first, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Souza, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Taken in by Longoria. Weeks for 1. On to first. It's a double. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and he's retired 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Brett Gardner. Now. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to third. Longoria's there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now.
And leading off for the Rays, first baseman, Logan Morris. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher
now
set
pitching
to take
for New York, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Ricky Weeks, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Striding in, Trevor Plouffe. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kurt Casale, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. He was a ground out victim last time up. Favorable call in there for a strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Right fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
Fernando Lopez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, 0-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Drilled down the line. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brad Boxberger enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll be the one to start things out against Boxberger, who tries to close the door in this one. Souza is under it. 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in the dirt, and now everybody's safe. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The batter, number
Stepping
14,
in, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that 2nd runner over at 3rd, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Echeverria onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game, the victorious Rays. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 11